يمكنني تحطيم رأسك بهذه. ذلك غريب.
ببینید کی اینجا.
الحرس وأحمل خليفة.
اسألوا أيا من رعاتي. هل قرأت
He's getting older.
الأخبار الواردة؟ ما مشكلته؟
Get away from me.
ولن يكون لدي وقت كبير للعب بعد ذلك.
ماذا يحدث؟ أطلب منكم إلا نظرة. البدون سلة المقدم وكان
حاول تقبيلي مجددا.
لكن تلك العدسة تبقى شخصا
معقلا مستقرا تحت
القضاة حاضرا درس الكندي.
ستيفونيجي قد أنهى من
ماذا الآن؟
There you are.
should be aware of significant delays.
أبدا إنني أسرع منه.
علي أن ألقمك دماء.
Yeah. The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
مصدر أي اضطراب يقع.
حتى الصاحب قد تناول بعضا من ذلك العصير المثلج الذي يمدحه
غازيون.
لقد كنت أتوق إلى وضع يدي على تلك الأعمال
אני אצטרך לעבור את הלאבא שלך מאוחר יותר.
على رؤية الصدمة على وجهه.
Do you have something for me? Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here.
إلقاء فمك الكبير مطلقا.
תודה רבה מדי עם האדמות החדשות שרכשת.
لا أحاول التطفل لأنني مقطعا في كتاب جوامع علم
هل تظن أن الأتراك سيتحولون؟
لكني أعتقد أن يقترحون بها حساب ما وجدتها بالغلو.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
حتى اگر عاشق الشوارع معلم حنين اليوم كان مبتسما مثلي بالزبيدية وحسب. كنت أتسوق هناك لشراء عبد محلي جديد. أن الكتاب الذي عثروا عليه في برقة.
لقد طور صاحب الشرطة الحراسة حقا داخل المدينة المدورة.
أما تبقى معمول.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
يريد مني الحسن أن أواصل المضي هذه المرة، أن أرى المخطوط وأقرر صحته.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
إن الطريقة التي
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
قراءة السوق اليوم مخلوقات غريبة كثيرة. ذكي جدا.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
معلم حنين اليوم كان مبتسما.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Lend me your eyes. The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
لكنني أستمر في رؤية.
ما دفعني إلى التفكير.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
يشير إليه في كتابه
يمكننا جمع عشب البركة أيضا.
I need your help, my friend.
أراهنك على أن عمر
قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب السند هند؟
أخيرا حماسية الأفكار بين البريد
ضاف علي حياتي لارتداء
في رؤيتها أعتقد أنك ستنتظر للسويق المراد ثم انثري عليه
لا حرج علينا أن نعتبر تحتاج إلى أجود أنواع الحرير، لكنك لا تريد إطلاق كل من يستخدم. كانت الأمور هادئة على حدودنا فقط،
لكن نسل قسطنطين لن يأتي عبر قريب
صحتها إلا أنني على
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
still. What was that? Better safe than dead.
How the mighty have fallen.
Right. Back we go.
Wait, what?
What? Hey, die! Hold on!
Taste it!
Wait, what?
I better not use my weapons here.
يشير إليه في كتابه أن العدسات قد قطعها بصورة سيئة. أكاد يكسر بعض على حساباتها لمعشر جوامع علم النجوم. سنحتاج عندئذ إلى محاذاة كل الحسابات المشتقة وأي وقت عما قريب.
لقد أخذوا عادة كتاب جوامع إذا احتجت إلى بعض البضائع من أفريقيا أو
اللوقا في الفرق بين الروح والنفس.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
أي رأي مخالف من معشرهم.
Hey, nine fingers!
الأخبار الواردة من الفضاء.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
چندین کیسه الیاف برایشان آمده بود و در ریسندگی به کمک نیاز دارند.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
من قطن الفوطة.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom, the house you led astray. But I will find you, and I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down.
أول ما سأفعله غدا أجود أنواع الحرير لكنك لا
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
The old fraud falls as hiding.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom.
يقول إنه يحل كل الوزن الذي يمكنه تحريكه حين يتهشى في يا لروعة انتقاله ذلك اليوم بجانب قصر عيسى قدم أفضل هريسة
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What do you see? Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
I know you don't get angry often, but... You'll have to do that.
Meet your god!
I better get back.
Doing our jobs is never a bad idea.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Sure, I'll see you again. Hey!
Don't worry, we won't let our guard down.
I'm going to squash you, Spider!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
won't save you. Not getting through. Pathetic.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here.
Keep to the roof.
Hold on.
Up here. See. After dark hallway. What's this place going to? And the screams from the basement.
Stay grounded.
Don't control such pain.
I'm not that. What part of this? Your fate is sealed.
This key could be useful.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safe to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to?
I better not use my weapons here.
به من ارتباطی ندارد.
أشفقوا على الحمقى لاعتقادهم أن من شأنهم
Be my eyes, Enkidu. I better not use my weapons here.
عشقنا.
I better not use my weapons here. This looks like a hidden entrance. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on!
Don't worry. You've got plenty of
Hey! Almost shot myself.
I know you're safe.
Wait, just a... Come out, coward! Not done!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
I hope we get to use them soon.
I should...
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.